Okay, we don't need a webcam. Too tired for that shit. All right. So this is maxed level 20 account. What have I got on this? Hit points 229 on the F16. Minus 5%. Acceleration is up. This one was actually a fun plane to try out. But when you increase the handling to maximum, it only gives you like 110 hit points, which you can pretty much be killed by any missile in one shot. So that's kind of a big trade-off, I reckon. So is there the aim assist on that? No. I think they were going to change the cannons as well. Oh shit, they took minus 40% off the aim assist instead of minus 20. That's huge. So you can end up with aim assist minus 80%. So you can overcome it by having that yellow circle right on the aim point, and then your guns will hit. So it's probably worth the extra damage you get. Let's go back, have a look at what the cannons go up to now. 649 DPS. That's massive. That'd be really good for for planes that you go head on with. Not in the F-16, obviously. Do we have anything that people want to look at? Any planes? We got them all. Let's have a look at a stealth one and see if there is that stealth category. Hit points, afterburner, speed, acceleration, hit points. Hit points. Oh, of course you're going to want that one. Let's have a look. All right. So what mods do you use, Keen Dog? I haven't flown a level 21 yet. I'm assuming Daredevil and um, Disruptive. Yeah. Okay. So we have just the base. These are the basic ones as you level up. All right. Let's see what we can do to it. You tell me what you want me to do to it, and we'll see what stats we get out of it. So we got hit points and afterburner fuel, or turn rate and fuel regen. I'm guessing you want to see the turn rate one. So we can hit point, speed, roll rate. That's awesome. That one, I like that. And turn response, turn rate again, hit points down again, roll rate minus 25. So that counters that other one that we had on. Max turn and damage. Okay. So first of all, we'll see what we've got going over here. Corner turn rate 40 degrees. Okay, that's not ideal. Look at the hit points, 119. We're going to get one shot. Any missile's probably going to be able to take us out with that. Top speed is up, is nice there. Right. So what do we got here at the moment? We got 170. I reckon these cannons are going to be huge. We can increase that lock. Let's go. All right, let's have a look at. We done. No, we didn't do engines. Okay. Speed, acceleration, cruising speed, fuel regen. I like afterburner acceleration. Acceleration, afterburn speed, cruising speed, and acceleration. That takes down the afterburners though. Climb speed, cruising speed. We'll do. We don't really need big climb speed, do we? With the speed boosts and the add-ons, I was finding the F-16 to be crazy turning. All right, so this is all detection shit, missile warning range and flare cooldown. Radar range, that's like if you've got long range stuff, I reckon. Radar arc, detection range, missile warning range, yeah. Missile warning ranges will be good. Yeah, um, I go for the acceleration instead of trying to get top speed. So afterburner acceleration, so you can get out of a fight quickly, or drop down and get behind terrain quickly. I think we're going to need that for this plane because the 119 hit points is going to be brutal. Okay, flare duration and flare cooldown, detection range, missile warning range, lock warning range, radar range. We probably need to have some radar range. Okay, cannons. Should we just go all damage and lose all the aim assists, and I'll just try and keep my target there and see if I can hit the fucking things? No, I'm not on voice. I'm just in chat. All right, let's have a look at these. These roll rate 30%. That's good. Missile damage is. Oh, we haven't done missiles yet. Cannons. So spread minus 50. Damage is plus 182.3%. And ideal range plus 40%. Yeah, if you want to jump on, are you in the content creator build or are you in um, the tester build? Because they have two different ones. All right, let's have a look at the guns. 662 DPS, 1.2 K. Or shouldn't that be less, not greater? Shot spread, it's not a lot. Overheat time is, so we only got 3.38 seconds. So, and no aim assist. So that's going to be pretty fucking hard to get the kills for me because I'm not used to. I just have aim assist the whole time. All right, here we go. So we've got damage and range. So we can extend the range on our radars. Lock time minus 6%. That's pretty good. Damage is also pretty. Oh, damage, and it's still got the same lock time. Speed of the missiles and damage. lock time, lock angle, but it loses some turn rate. Okay, turn rate plus range down. So what is this one? Will boost range and damage, but reduces blast radius. Damage, acceleration, but it loses missile speed. Range. Let's have a look at what we got on that range now. 8.5k range on the missiles. 160 damage. Lock angle start. Turn rate is okay. Lock time's down to 1.3 seconds. Yeah, the trades are rough, I find. Okay, so these missiles pretty similar. No, they're not. Damage, turn rate and acceleration. Oh, geez. Lock time down. Lock time down 24.8% lock angle. So that's not bad. We do trade some damage, but we can get it back here. Range. We probably don't need a whole. We don't need all long ranges. Well, so let's have a look. 8.5, 3.1, but they lock on in. Well, what 0.0 second lock time. On which missiles, Keen Dog? The infrareds or the radars? These are good. 169 damage, 3.1k. All right, we'll just give this one a run. Let's put on paint job. Now I'm no good at this. I haven't used this plane at level 20 before. No, and I'm not going to be able to chain those boosts like you do. And it's going to be hard to hit with the cannons because 3.3 seconds, and I have to have that yellow circle right after it. And I have no hit points to survive, so I'm going to have to stay pretty safe. Those missiles are fairly bloody fast. So what I usually do, I do some barrel rolls to check the roll rate out and see how it handles first at the start. That's all right. This is not a good map to have no hit points. So I can already lock them with these. See the yellow circle? That's got to be right on the aim point for the guns. And not an A4 had to come at me, didn't it? I could get beaten by bots here because they're bloody tough. Uh-oh. Flared too way too early. Every plane is going to hit me with one shot. What was that? F-35 missile. I'm not even going to get out of spawn. Let's just launch on this A6. And then let's check the lock time on these when I can. No, I don't want that coming at me. It looks like it's going to. So yeah, that aim assist being down, you've got to have that yellow circle right on. Ah, yeah. I can't even get out of spawn. I've got no hit points. Oh, that's fast. Oh, that was dangerous. So you don't really need anything apart from 3.3 seconds with this gun. As long as you got your aim right on. Bye-bye A4. It's almost like it didn't have any armor. Yeah, that aim assist hurts when your mouse is very quick. Uh-oh. Whee! That was lucky. I'm dead here. Yeah, 3.3 seconds was the cooldown on those guns for me. So yeah, you're going to be scary in that, Keen Dog. You'll be able to get it configured to your liking, but once you like get that gun aiming properly, you'll be shredding people. All right, let's have. Do you want to go J20? All right. So what do we got at the moment? Oh, we should have a look at this one first. So with all the at that start, all the add-ons are at the top. They're on choice A. So this is what we get with choice A. 287 hit points. I did get the F111 to 416 hit points with 10 kilometer range missiles, but you can get the missiles up to 16k. So top speed 1,700, ideal turn is lowish, acceleration. Look at the turn rate, 29. That that seems crazy to me. $213 damage, and these ones are 2.3. But we can increase it. We can, yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as you can see them, you'll be able to lock them in their spawn right at the start. But the trade-off is missile speed and missile turn. So it's a bit of a bitch because I noticed that a lot of missiles weren't hitting a lot. All right. So we can increase the turn rate. Is that a positive or a negative? So it's 30. So when it's up, you're losing turn rate. Hit points, speed, roll rate, and turn response. We don't really need that. We probably need hit points for this one. Hit points, acceleration, turn response, corner range. I don't know what corner range is. Any ideas? I don't think we're going to need bonus speed on this one because we can just get up high with acceleration. Wait, do we lose afterburner fuel plus 9.1%? So that goes, fuel goes up. Afterburner acceleration, cruising. We don't need cruising speed. Cruising speed, acceleration, fuel regen is in the red, but it says it's up. Yeah, corner range. I have no idea either. Climb speed, we need that for sure. All right, so this is where we're going to need radar range and detection range. Missile, we don't really. Oh, missile warning range could be good too. It's hard to know what to bloody pick on this thing. Radar range 22%. All right, no, we lose 25% on that. Let's go radar arc because we're using the look and shoot missiles anyway. So see what happens there. So I'll go max range. We'll see what we can get. Damage, lock time, so you can lock angle. But with the look and shoots, you don't really need lock angle, do you? I'm not sure. Turn rate, range and damage, and range and damage. So let's have a look at that. So 15.5, 15.3k range, damage 182. Lock angle start 4 degrees. I don't. Maybe we get a small circle. Oops. And then the last missiles range, lock angle. Yeah, we'll put that on. Range down, range up, range up. All right, let's have a look. So it's only 3.5k, so that's not ideal. We can probably do the other ones. So damage, we want damage on those, I assume. Blast radius is good, turn rate, turn rate, acceleration. All right, so we have acceleration up, afterburner fuel up, flare cooldown down, hit points up. Oh, that's probably normal for hit points. Turn rate is down a bit, but It's all right. Climb speed up, afterburner acceleration, radar arc, radar range, roll rate minus 25%. That's not ideal there. Stall speed minus 10%. Detection range 40%. It's still 29 degrees. I don't really need 15.3k missiles. That's going to be ridiculous. I think we just need more damage on them. Now, we don't want to turn the range down though. All right. Damage and acceleration. That should be okay. They're still 13.7k, so that's good. Faster flares and what other one? Finishing guns. Thrust booster. Afterburn fuel usage. I know, improved targeting. No. So with improved targeting, what do we get here? We got 1.6 second lock time, 1.5 lock time. Now I haven't played this plane much at all again. Like I bought it and I got it to about 100 trophies and I was fairly bored. But we're just going straight up in the sky as long as they don't have multiple interceptors. Because I don't have a good turn rate. Turn rate is down. I mean roll rate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like 15.3k is ridiculous range because you're outranging everything anyway. Like the F-16 when it trades range for damage, when it trades damage for range, you can get 9k missiles, but yeah, these missiles still outranging them. This one isn't, but you only really want those when you're going for a reload. Okay, we don't have any interceptors, so we're just going straight up. Oh, it's bloody ass up. Geez, that after. Oh, my mouse is too fast. Oh, someone's targeting me. We got up to 8,000 meters pretty quick. Uh-oh. Come on, where's the stall speed? I can't be stalling it still at... Oh yeah, I'm under 500. Hey, was I locking onto that? One of the missiles hit. Oh, this is going to be bad. I'm not going to go for that one. I'm going to go for this one. I'm not going to run out of fuel at all. Look at that. I'm just holding down the afterburners, going up. Shitload of fuel. Did he dodge them all? Let's see how high we can get this fucker. There we go. Ceiling 7.3. Look at that roll rate. This is going to be quick. Oh, I did run out of fuel, but look at regens so fast. The bots are winning it for me so far. Good job, bots. Oh, I don't have mine in feet. I've got mine in meters. $201. So what did I do? 203. All right. So it's all right. It's not bad. I like the fuel the fuel how it lasts, and you can get up there pretty into the sky pretty quickly. Someone got the MiG 31 to 70,000 feet and 2,500 and something speed. Okay. So this is what I've got like 229. It is. It's fairly useless. Any other planes we want to look at? See what we can do with some others. This one, I did play with this one for a little bit. Hit points up, speed's okay, acceleration. Armor piercing, 233%. 8.1k on the manual missiles. You can make the A6 go pretty quick. Yeah, that'll shred. That should shred A4s, but you probably still won't win the head on. I haven't actually seen what bonuses you get for rockets. Um, see what my I've got the where is it? Now this one was 413 hit points. That's not really upgraded either. That's huge. Top speed, turn 32, 10. Oh, so the range is down, but I've got what have I got? Lock speed 1.5 seconds. Turn rate up on the missiles, and they go fast as hell. Those ones. Just have a look at some rocket upgrades because I haven't seen what they actually are yet. Okay, so damage and rate of fire, spread down or speed up. Don't really the rockets. You don't really need to have them fast. I don't think. Rate of fire is probably good. Speed and blast radius and range down. So that's acceleration down. Rate of fire, blast radius, acceleration and speed. Rate of fire down. See what they do. That's weak now. That looks weak as now, doesn't it? So, uh, oh no, that's that's just the internal one, the gun pod. So that's still fairly weak, but we can change that. Damage 102. Okay. Yeah, no, range isn't ideal there. Okay, so this one would could be fun to play around with. Um, heavy SU, isn't it? 57 or 47. 367 hit points. Turn rate on the missiles. It's down. Cannon is see that's even better than the bloody A4s and hasn't even been played with. And look, it's got armor piercing up as well. Block range, damage. All right, let's go to here. We'll just go turn rate, roll rate. Wait, turn rate. We don't want to go up, do we? Because that, yeah, 41. So we want the turn rate to stay down. So we can get hit points back for that. Turn response and roll rate. That's good. Turn response and corner range. If I wish I knew what corner range was. Speed, acceleration, afterburner fuel. Probably want afterburner fuel. We don't really need this plane to go massively fast. Afterburner speed. For trading off acceleration, cruising speed, fuel regen. Okay, Afterburner fuel, it's only up 0.8%. It's okay, I suppose. See, that says plus 94%, but it's got fuel regen. If that's in the positive, wouldn't that be better? Because doesn't that mean it regens faster? So warning range, radar range, detection range, flare cooldown. The flare duration. That one is probably good. Lock warning range 50%. Could be 9. Yeah, probably could be 9% longer. Turn response 16.7. Detection range. Missile warning range. Let's have a look what our turning is now. 36. Doesn't really show everything. Oh, there we go. Roll rate, turn response, afterburner fuel, flare cooldown. 12-kilometer lock warning range. So don't really need that. Radar arc and detection range up. See what we got there. Missile warning 10.5k. That's still a long time. Lock warning range is 8k. So if they've shot a missile, we'll get the missile warning before we get the lock warning. Detection range is 3.9. Can we figure out what? No. I guess that's plane detection. So any planes, we can only detect them within 3.9k onto the radar. It's not ideal, although it is apparently up. I don't even know how that radar thing works. I haven't noticed much difference. High speed turn rate 13 is lower. Lower's better, isn't it? Acceleration afterburn. That's fairly fast. How many hit points? 266. All right. High is better. Ah, there we go. We lost 5% on it there. So when I put all these on the F-16, I was turning like crazy. Forty-one, 14. What's the cannon? Let's have a look at the cannon again. 360 DPS. So we can get that up heaps. And got armor piercing on. Overheat time 6.88 seconds. Missile damage is what? 147 and 170. So if we lose the aim assist again, 497 plus with extra range. Not that they'll hit. Shot spread down. Overheat time is 6.23 seconds. Armor piercing's now at low. So yeah, it looks like you'll be able to put armor piercing on any guns. I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, missiles. Damage, range. Probably want damage. Lock time, lock angle, burn rate. All right, I'm just going to go blast radius. I don't know if that's like if you get a direct hit, it doesn't really matter with the blast radius, you'd think. These ones I usually just have on damage because these are using I use these in the That's a good question. Ideal turning speed. All right. So they're down to 2.3k. That's fairly low. There's the cannon. So the cannon, I reckon that the damage is good for that amount of armor piercing. 9.1k, 181 damage. All right, let's go to the. I want to see the nuke too. Oh, you can't do the nuke. So you can't do the ability. Do the ability. And apparently they had a bug with this plane. It was crashing people out of their game. So I'm going to go back to the. I want to fly this one. Um, should we put Daredevil on as well? Is it? Just going to go faster flares as well. Okay, let's have a look. Rockets. Oh yeah, fission charge. You're right. Yep, you're right. I did. I thought it would have said nuke. Damage 25%, range 17, damage and range. So they're the ones that you just get normally. Look, that so they. Oh, yeah, there is a bit of a interesting thing going on here. Damage, speed, damage, blast radius, acceleration, blast radius, and range. Damage, acceleration, speed, and blast radius. Blast radius could be good. Let's have a look what we got there. Okay. 7.5k, 158 damage, 600, 2.1k. Speed is down. Rate of fire. You don't need rate of fire at all on that one. Blast radius 67 meters. 8 and 8. So we didn't change anything there. Geez, that's a low stall speed, and I'd still manage to bloody do it, I bet. Look how fast that's going. Max speed. Not bad. Okay, let's have a look. So speed, acceleration. We want the blast radius up though, I reckon. Is that a bigger blast range? It is. Acceleration, damage, yeah. So that one there. Hey Robbo, how's it going? We're just looking at some planes and seeing what we can figure out. Avionics. So we can set all those. I think engines, afterburner fuel acceleration. No. Oh, we don't really need the top speed to be that bloody big. Well, yeah, I don't have to pay for anything. I've got all level 20s all maxed out and everything given to me on this test server. Fuel regen down, cruising speed. Roll rate. Do we want to lose our hit points? Oh no, we still got plus 18, but that's probably still going to be way less. 178. Yeah, we'll get absolutely shredded. Turn rate 40. If we took the aim assist off these guns, they would be pretty big as well. Lock range 7.5. Velocity's down on those. Is it up on this one now? It is. Damage 450. That's still enough to take out most planes. Let's do all the cannon buff and see that one. 649. So I don't think the armor piercing changes if the plane doesn't actually have that kind of gun. I'm thinking. Don't think it needs to be 649 either. I can probably get away with having some aim assist because the guns hit a lot more. Probably those cooldown rate. Like if it overheats, how long? What time do we have on the guns? 4.86. That's enough to kill them at 590, and I don't lose as much aim assist. Mods, we'll go Daredevil, and we'll have to look at the A6 for highest hit points, I reckon. Come on, get out of it. I just want paint job. Oh, it's starting to get laggy. Yeah, we have to go Fallout. I did make an A6 go quite fast, but turning was an absolute nightmare. Actually, we know how the nuke fires. We don't need to play this plane. Okay, so 459, top speed low. Oh, they don't even have the bonuses on it yet, that gun. And it's armor piercing with. Oh, yeah, they're the long range rockets. All right, we'll just have a look at what we could get here. So I don't know if we can get more hit points, can we? That changes the turn response. Can we get more hit points anyway? I don't think we can. Yeah, because these are all the hit point ones. So if we take that off, we'll lose the bonus on hit points. Yeah, I asked in the test server chat. No one could tell me. So yeah, we just keep losing. These ones are all the maximum hit points. Geez, we lose a lot there. Engines, no, that's not hit points. Avionics, that's not hit points either. We just went through that. I reckon armor piercing up 35. We'll keep that one. Shell speed, it doesn't really matter because they're going to be quick anyway. Damage up 140. Ideal range 40. We don't need range. Gun heat rate minus 20. I don't want to lose too much aim assist because you really got to have that yellow thing right on it, and I'm not too good at that yet. So we just lose 20 and 20. So maybe long range missiles might be good on this. Lock time down. Rate of fire again. Acceleration. Acceleration will probably be really good on these. Yeah, it's something that you can deal with, you can overcome. Acceleration and speed. Acceleration and speed. Okay. So yeah, I can't really get it to go up more on than 459. So those those missiles and stuff, whoa, 702 DPS on the gun, and that's not even maxed. Let's go max. Let's see what that does. That's not the one. This one, isn't it? Yeah, damage 42 more percent. 828 DPS on the gun. Rockets 6.5. So that range on those missiles didn't really go up a lot. But the lock time, 0.5 seconds. finishing guns. Okay, that'd be nice. I'll just put on faster flares. Should we fly this one or should we go to another plane? So you got 6 seconds at 828 DPS. That they go fast. Bloody hell. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll have a look. So I'm not. Did you see these are the parts that you get that you need to do the upgrades? I'm not sure if they're going to cost silver as well. I will go the 47 after because I'm interested in that as well. So more parts. Did it tell us about anything here? No. They're going to be bringing quests back, I believe, too, so that you can get parts out of that. Oh, look. Roll rate. Come on, I want to see these guns. I'm useless at this aim. No, fuck. I can't get my nose around. I can't get my nose around. Those missiles aren't doing a lot. Yep. Too early. Yeah. I wish I had a zoom on this. Come on, I want to use the guns. I can't hit shit with these missiles. Ah. So aim assist on a slow plane is probably not ideal. Yeah, I'm not getting my nose around to that one. Need heaps better turn on this. No. Now I'm going too slow. Yeah, I've made it so it goes too fast for the turn rate. So I can't get the nose around on it much. But the guns do, like, if you can get the aim right, they hit pretty well. Yeah, you kind of trade off. Piss off, bot. Okay. So this will be maximum turning. How many hit points did we lose? Oh, that's down to pretty much like a light fighter. And maybe a medium fighter. That's not many hit points for a attack plane. All right, we're going to fly the 47 because I wanted to. We did some changes on that one. We didn't fly it. One 190. Okay. Yeah. Stone Forest. Well, that can turn. Let's just go full circle. Well, you can get your nose around to things quite well. And it can take a few missiles there. From those ones anyway. Oh, that was quick. Whoa! Okay, that turned very quickly. I hit the ability. How long is it going to take to get the planes to the full mods, though? That's the question. This thing is crazy. Its turning is just bullshit. Whoops, I pressed the ability. That is crazy. Not all of them will have uh, armor piercing, I believe. I think that's only if the gun has it to begin with. 482 hit points. We can make a fast A6. So I've got maximum. So I've got all. I lose all the aim assist on this one. Warner range. What does that mean? Mate, is it mean like close to terrain or something? I'm not sure. Wait, did I put? Yeah, I've got them. I've got. So I don't have as many hit points. Never-ending fuel, so we can lose fuel on it. Oh no! I forgot it needs ammo. Maybe I should just let him kill me. Does hit hard. See how fast we can get it. Oh, bloody ammo. Ah, there we go, one anyway. I could get my nose around fairly quick. And if I had the 460 hit points, I'd probably take a fair few missiles in this thing. Sustained turn. What do I have on this one? I know I was messing around with this one. Let's just go maximum turn rate. It's definitely going to be worth not using to use the extra damage because you can get. I'm already learning to deal with the aim assist. Oh, we haven't seen these missiles yet. Lock time down. Turn rate and range. Full. How long can we make these bloody hunters go? Minus 19.8%. Damage. Range 33%. So what's my turn rate going up to now? 39. 10.6k. So you can pretty much turn the ADV into an interceptor. Only 133 damage, so that's not really. Oh wait, that's the. Yeah, 133 is not ideal. What was the lock time? Instant. So you don't need improved targeting then. They go fast. They lock fairly quickly too. Aim assist max strength angle 2.1. So that, yeah, you got to be right on. Whoops. This thing turns so well. Okay. I'm just killing things. I'm not really bothered about the target. Oh, geez, that got out of it. That should get him. Love that roll rate. Oh, yeah, the hit. You can notice the hit points. I haven't really played tanky ones because I do like my play style is more turn rate. Come on, that's got to get him, doesn't it? No. Okay, that's not bad. The tricky thing is going to be like you're going to know what planes there are, but you're not going to know what upgrades they've got. So you're not going to know their missile range. You're not going to know if they're going to handle better than you or outturn you, or if hit points. It's going to be chaos. Okay. I reckon range on this one is probably good. And these ones close range with damage. 119 hit points. That's brutal. 9.5k range. You got to keep pointed at them for a long time, though. All right, glass cannon. Any other planes you want to check out before I disappear? Yeah, MiG 19 is pretty good. So all of them keen dog. Oh, my flare cooldown was huge there. Turn rate on the missile was suffered. You could see that. Uh-oh. Yep, flare cooldown's pretty large. Okay, that's fun. That is a lot of fun. Let's have a look at what its base is. 390. 7.5 on the Hunters, 168. Rockets. Only 57 damage on the rockets. Do they have armor piercing? None. All right. Just maximum turn rate. Stop wanting the stall speed. We don't really need that one. I don't think they'll give it any damage and speed and blast radius. We don't really need longer range, I don't think. $202. 189, that's big damage. 2K, 57. 649, no armor piercing. 10, okay. So it'll be 46. And then Daredevil as well, which will, yeah, this is going to turn really well, but the hit points have dropped a lot. Maybe something like blast resistance and stuff could add, like when you go for turn rate over hit points, maybe you could get like streak armor or something like that kind of counters it a bit. I can't tell who it's targeting. Well, there's not an out there. Well, the acceleration really ramps up quickly, doesn't it? Oh, one shot. Those hunters turn. Look at that go. Who are you going for? Whoa. No flares. It's a really big trade for the agility. Like hit points really do make a big difference. Oh, straight into the terrain. That's not bad. Armor piercing high. Geez, you could get that up heaps. I liked the MiG 29 and the MiG 19. That they seemed pretty damn good. You don't really want to lose any hit points off this. Hang on, let's go. Um, this one. Yeah, that's what I found. The turn rate on it was great. Corner 35. That's with maximum hit points. 298. That's decent though. Can get that lock time right down. 1.5. 7 seconds of guns. No, aim assist. Okay. So which hit points? So that one doesn't have hit points. So you can get a better turn rate just there. Oh, you do. You lose 31 bloody heaps of hit points there. 16. So you only lose 16 there, but you get. Don't even know what corner range is. Hit points 31. Okay, so this one's probably a good one to take because you get turn rate and you don't lose as many hit points. 277, and the turn rate has gone to 37. Turn response is down a bit. Roll rate. I love the roll rate because find flipping the plane is really handy. So yeah, which one's roll rate? I think it's the end one. No, it has to be this one. Roll rate, turn response. So how many hit points does that go down now? 216. So that's still not terrible. Accelerate damage. We don't need more range on those. They're already long. Take lock time down on lock angle turn rate. Lock time down. Turn rate. Damage. Put that one on. Range. Probably don't need range when we got the long range ones anyway. Zero point 0.0 kilometers. What? That's all. That's pretty good actually. 170. Okay. What mods did I have on it? Dead, idle. No, we'll go. Oh, that one might not be too bad actually. What was the lock time on these missiles? 0.8 and 1.5. I'll do one more plane after this, and then I'm gonna stop streaming because it's getting a bit late. We can do it again another day. This comes out 2nd of June, I believe. I am waiting to midnight because in 2 hours, Forza 6 hits Game Pass, and I am playing it. So I need to um, pre-install pre-install it before midnight. So we can do the Rafale or we can do the F-14 Keen Dog. Your choice. Yeah, I'm so keen for Forza. Oh, bullshit. Ow. This with improved targeting would lock on very quickly. I forgot I had faster flares on this. Uh-oh. Dickhead. See how far away I can get my lock going on that. Oh, just to shoot them all. Oh, too early. Way too early. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, we're going pretty quickly now. Okay, I reckon we'll look at an interceptor. I'm not really good at the F-14 because it ends up gets slow for me. The F-111 was pretty fun. Or the MiG-31 could be good. F-14, we'll do F-14. Efficient afterburners and I'll just oh no, we want improved targeting or is might be better. And faster flares. So what do we have? We have 367. Radar range 22.8 kilometers. Any planes ever that far away? Okay. We're going to keep hit points this time. We definitely want climb speed. So we don't really need radar range as much. We do need to keep some. I want to just go maximum range here. Dimension speed. Okay. So plenty of hit points. Turn is way down. Radar range is still massive. 15.3k, 219 damage. That's pretty good. 649 on the cannons with a overheat time of 4 seconds. Give it a paint job quickly. Detection range isn't great. Still plus 40. I don't even know how that works because you seem to get lock on them even when they're ages away. Should we multi-lock them? Whoa. Wings. Come on, see that they're not hitting. Way too early. Oh. Actually, I might need those wings back for this one. You don't need any more damage in that. Those missiles, the infrared ones, aren't doing a lot. Uh-oh. All right. Well, that's enough for tonight. If there's any more planes or some builds you think of, let me know because I want to try them all. That was extra range. I don't think you really need the extra range on the interceptors at all. I think you may as well take the faster missile turning speeds because you saw that how the missiles were they were outrunning them. They weren't really hitting. So if you have like 10k range, you're still going to lock them up from ages away. Okay, I am going to go pre-install Forza. Thanks for joining me. Hope that was a good look at what's coming up. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a bit chaotic for a while, but eventually people will find the meta build and then everybody will just build that. All right, see you later.